said success comes with destiny, but believe me, Success Foundation makes sure that success comes to your doors. Success Foundation is an NGO with the mission of empowering people with right kind of skill set that would help them face the world in a more confident manner. Success Foundation believes that given the right kind of environment to grow, every person has the potential to make it really, really big. They believe in creating the right kind of mindset first for carrying out the business as well at work, for which they have taken initiative to change for good. Hi, this is Kanika in conversation with a very successful entrepreneur, outstanding orator, motivational speaker and a volunteer with Success Foundation. I am talking about none other than Mr. Shivram Kumar. My pleasure to welcome you, Mr. Kumar, on the show.
Thank you very much, Kanika.
So before we discuss anything which is common between both of us, and that is films, let's talk about success. What does success mean to you?
Well, success is relative. You know, many people have different definitions. But to me, what is important? First is health. Success in health. Then it's peace of mind, right? Then great relationships. Yeah. This is the priority in our home, you know. And then joy and laughter. That's very important. I need to laugh every day. And then pursuing a worthwhile dream or a goal. Because happiness is in the process of accomplishing a goal, even more than the accomplishment itself. So to me, this is what constitutes success. That's my definition of success.
As you said that everybody has a different definition of success, but I will take this as a piece of advice that success means good health, good relationship and your self-esteem.
Yes.
That is simply brilliant.
Yeah.
But I have a question that why do youth fail in achieving success?
Yeah, I mean, we can differentiate between youth and older people, and generally it could be said that the youth are a little reckless. You know, they might be reckless when they make their decisions, because, you know, when I was in my 20s, I felt I knew everything, right? Okay, but failure, I believe that if you ask why they fail, it's for the same reason that older people fail. They don't know what they don't know. It's a blind spot. Experience is the best teacher, provided it is somebody else's experience.
That means that you need a mentor.
Exactly.
So from where do we get that mentor? Tell me.
I really believe that if you ask, you shall receive. Most people are afraid to ask. Most successful people are approachable.
When student is ready,
the teacher appears. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Indeed, right. Yeah. And you know, of course, it won't be handed in a platter. There might be challenges. You know, sometimes you wait a few hours or a few days to get in touch with someone. But I believe that people that have achieved success are willing to give away their experience for free to others.
So as you said that in your 20s, you were very confident that you knew everything. So how did you achieve success and how many problems did you face?
Well, you know, you achieve success by failing, really. You know, people say, how do you make the right decisions? By making a lot of wrong decisions. You know, you figure things out as you go on the fly. You know, initially my first significant achievement so far as a so-called achievement was when I was applying for my scholarship in the US. I wanted to do my master's degree. I did something very unique. I applied to the universities and I showed up in the US on a concession airline ticket because my sister worked for the airline, and I went from university to university in a Greyhound bus and talked to the graduate advisors, and you know, maybe 11 of them said no, but finally somebody said yes, I will give you a teaching assistantship and a full scholarship, you know. So unless you're willing to fail, you cannot succeed.
Try till you succeed.
Yeah, unfortunately failure has a taboo. You know, at least when I was in school in Mumbai, you know, the guy that failed always had the last seat, you know.
Right.
I'm not saying we should fail. I'm not saying people should specialize in failing. But in real life, unless you're willing to fail, you really cannot succeed.
So sir, it is important that how do you take your failures?
Yeah, I mean, you got to learn from it. Failing time is learning time.
I'm looking forward to read one of your books. Are you writing?
I have started 4 books that but I haven't really gone into it. I've not really started.
Is it a kind of autobiography or
no, actually,
motivational?
one is a biography of somebody else.
Oh.
Okay, but a couple of them are books that come from my heart, and I don't want to write another motivational book just like that. I want this to have something. Every author says that, of course, something unique, something special there. And I've had enough life lessons that I feel that would benefit others.
And I am ready for a lesson here. Well, coming back to Success Foundation, they specialize in entrepreneurship programs, employability programs. So your contribution towards it? Okay,
so what I have done for the last 20 years and what Success University does is there's a natural flow there. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Is that there is a lot of intangibles, things that you can't touch and feel, that impacts somebody's ability to succeed in something. You can have somebody that is dedicated and that is sincere, but they lack some soft skills, and this is usually not taught in school. Like even simple things like what to wear or what to say. Sometimes it's a hygiene thing. And I have done some talks at SIS College in Chetna and Mumbai, and even to about 700 freelance insurance agents at Birla Matushri. I did this pro bono. I didn't do it for any commercial reasons. And I saw that I also talked to some top executives in insurance, and I saw that they were eager to learn what we knew. For example, how to encompass, for example, a person like a freelance insurance agent, for example. Their family is also sacrificing when they go out and do work in the evenings, apart from their job. So when you recognize them, recognize the family, and make it a real recognition. Make it snazzy, make it fun. And a lot of the companies have not invested in that. Kids get out of school, and there are all these jobs, and there are all these kids, but they don't get the jobs. A lot of them, because the soft skills are missing. Relationship, ability to relate, even say a greeting. These small little things. I once. And I do this often when I do my talks. I ask people, have you been bitten by an elephant? They say no, right? How about have you been bitten by a cow? Kanika, by a cow. Have you been bitten by a cow? How about a dog? Have you been bitten by a dog?
No.
How about a mosquito?
I'm scared of dogs.
How about a mosquito? Have you been bitten by a mosquito?
Yes.
See, it's the little things that get you, right? So the little things are not being taught, and we can really, and the little things are really big things. Right. And Global Success University has the foundation for that. Just recently, Success University trained 7,500 people, trained them to be trainers, and also students, gave them soft skill training, So we are really excited about it. I think it's got great potential. I look at it as unlimited potential. There is a dire need for it, that kids are reaching out and they need guidance.
So it's the era of soft skills.
Soft skills.